find you and take it slowly. Make you want me. Yeah, yeah.
If I ruled the world, giddy up, come on.
Find you and take it slowly. Find you and make you want me. No stress. Yes. Do. Easy.
How do you fight stereotypes?
So I fight stereotypes by kind of not fighting them at all. I kind of just own myself. Like if I'm gonna look like Mexican to someone, I'ma just own it. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so I challenge stereotypes by simply existing, by getting up in the morning, using my voice, going to campus, and getting an education.
How do you fight stereotypes?
I define stereotypes by taking up space that was not meant for me, especially as an undocumented student, and having my voice heard.
I fight stereotypes by being active in my community, reaching out to the youth, and simply just being a chingona.
How do you fight stereotypes?
Well, at work, I am the only female worker in the maintenance department, and I do the paint jobs, I do the reparations on walls, I do anything from plumbing, and I wear makeup, a lot of makeup, and that throws off people when I'm climbing a ladder and changing a light.
How do you fight stereotypes?
I fight stereotypes by becoming actively involved in different organizations, one of them being MOX here on campus at Cal State LA. So we're an all-women's group where we are being supportive of one another, whether that be through healing, through academics, through community work. I'm also changing these stereotypes by becoming a grad student, by following my educational trajectory, which a lot of Latina women are not usually at. Apart from that, I think I also fight a stereotype by also very actively saying that I'm undocumented and unafraid.
How do you fight stereotypes?
The way that I fight stereotypes is basically not allowing them to define me. Being in a society where we are oppressed every day, and we see that people have let these stereotypes run their life. I feel that the way that I fight them is just by not letting them define me and going above and beyond to prove that I am not just another statistic, but at the same time being accepting of who I am and who I've become.
How do you fight stereotypes?
I fight stereotypes just by being who I am. I've learned over the years to be very unforgiving of what I've grown up to be, especially growing up as a first-generation college student. I've done a lot of trailblazing for myself, and I've been able to say I am good enough to be where I'm at, to occupy the space that I am taking up, and not necessarily to even convince myself to do it, but more so to prove other people wrong. There's a lot of misconceptions of, Latinas are only good for their looks or for their body or for the way they wear certain things. And that's simply not true. It's really not fair to be thought of in that way when we're trying to do things in a professional field. And I think that it's really important to have that mentality of, just because you're pretty or just because, you can do certain things okay, that that's what makes you valuable, when in fact breaking that stereotype is what makes you more valuable.
How do you fight stereotypes?
So I feel that some of the ways that I fight stereotypes is in taking back a lot of the definitions that they've imposed on us and kind of reclaiming the definitions. Like, I'm a self-proclaimed pocha, and that's who I am, and I know it has an ugly connotation to it, but that's who I am, and it empowers me to call myself that because it is who I am.